Hello. We're back. We have 3 viewers. Yeah, that's what happens when you take off.
3.
How many months has it been since we have been off air?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's
At least 2 months, right?
It's the first time I've turned on my
deleted-
computer.
I deleted 3 years of lives.
Dang, why'd you do that?
Isn't that sad?
That's very sad.
Just to get your channel back going?
Well, just to make sure. I think I fixed it, but then it said I could do whatever I wanted. So I'm like, let me go back. And I mean, but that 3 years was our 3 years.
Comic Bill. So people can't go watch the old episodes?
Not those.
Well, that's
not those.
That's heartbreaking, man.
Those were my best episodes, though.
It hurt, man. I miss you guys. You guys, of course. K-pop, JT, Fizbin, Baba Yaga, Uncaged Araku, Collective P in the house. Sorry, forgot to call you back. JW, Full on Butter, Matt.
JW.
Everyone, I think that's Agatha's on right now, and everyone's watching that.
That's my mom's name.
Dude, Joel, you went and saw The Joker, too?
No,
what up, Collector P?
I skipped it because it was supposed to be the worst.
Oh my god, dude! I don't even want
to. What's up, JW? What's happening?
Raj Kid, what's up? So, first of all, let me say before we get into everything, I missed you guys a lot. I'm still going through the same shit, but it's not as bad, But I missed you guys. I missed you guys in particular, you 3, and of course all the subs. All the subs. I didn't stop making videos, but I missed myself to be 4. But it's good to see everyone coming in, and it's good that you guys all came together to join me for this first back live stream. The only other live stream I did do another live stream, but it's because I thought I saw a UFO.
I saw that.
I was chasing a UFO, and I wanted to have it on film. You know what I mean? So, which it's weird for the channel. Holy shit, Randall, the comic chef, bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen that name in a while.
I miss you guys so. You guys have no idea how much I missed you guys. Right now. I'm talking to the chat. I see Joel once a week, maybe. I talk to Kim every once in a while, and I talk to Butter every once in a while. So,
Butter.
Seeing these guys' name in the chat is amazing. So, we got about 20 people in here.
Okay,
I figured Butter.
That's awesome.
I don't have my butter. I'm sorry. But maybe I have something buttery. No, I don't have anything butterish around me. Well, maybe. I feel like I have butter somewhere, dude. Like there's gotta be. I have my butter card. I don't know where it went. I'll show you some butter. Hang on, let's see.
Oh, dude, I gotta show you my butter.
Here's some butter in honor of what is we're about to show you. Here is some, but you guys stick with me. I gotta explain what is going on at the store. Ace, there you go. Here's some butter for you, Butter.
Oh my god, Ace.
Damn, dude.
It's so good to see your guys' name. So let's start off by me showing this, okay? So this is Speechless number 1. Okay? Sorry, it's a metal print. So this is Poolboy's character, Ms. J. This is the only book of Speechless that sold out. Twice. The first print sold out because it was the first new book I ever did, and we did it with Poolboy. And then we did a second print of 100 that sold out. So we haven't done a Speechless or any exclusive all year long because of my mom in the hospital and everything like that. So I reached out to Poolboy and I said, do you want to do a Halloween, Speechless?
What is that?
This Speechless is like none other before, and we're going to do it like a 6 Kickstarter. Before there was a trade, and then a medal, and then an ultimate. And the ultimate had the chrome in there. And it had all three. This time, because it's like a Kickstarter, I'm giving you 2 weeks to order. You can order whatever you want. There are 18 versions, 6 versions of 3 different books. So I can't show you all the versions, okay? I don't want the channel to get hit. But you can go to the store and look. Now, I'll explain how it's going to work. So first of all, these are the trade dresses. You have the witch on the left, butter, the tarot card. Now, I just want to say the tarot cards, they're all individually done. It's amazing, okay? And then you have the vigil with the girl, puking out. Now, this is Ms. J, his character. Let me show you a better close-up just of a cover. Let's start with tarot, okay? Front and center. Dude, you have no idea how long this Poolboy, it took forever for Poolboy. He spent days and nights sweating tears for these books. So, first of all, each card, like if you zoom in, everything is superior detail. Each card is a different thing. Tarot cards, okay? Then you've got the sigil, which is she's like sitting on a pentagram. And you've got the pumpkin puking for you major sickos out there.
That's for you sickos out there, dude.
That's the one. Now, these are just the trade dress, okay? And then you got the witch, which is gorgeous as well. They're all beautiful. So how I've broken it down is
classic Halloween-ist.
There's going to be each cover, like it starts A1, which is tarot, so you can get the trade. Or you can get the minimal trade naughty. Or you can get the virgin nice chrome, virgin naughty chrome, virgin nice metal, virgin naughty metal. So there's 6 different options. You could pick whichever one you want. It doesn't matter. So all those options are for each cover, okay? Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to buy, I appreciate it. Contribute it. We're trying this out. There's a reason I'm trying it out like this. Besides, some people buy the Ultimate Collection so they can get that one that they can't get. In this case, you can get whichever ones you want. The prices are all different. And at the end of 2 weeks of ordering, I will stop. And then the print runs will be all matched. So let's just say someone ordered 3 witches, just for shit's sake, 3 witch medals, okay? It would be limited to 3. So that's a pretty big deal. That's a super small print run. You know what I mean? Now I can tell you one person for sure has bought every cover already. So that person,
not naming any names, but gangster,
if someone doesn't buy one of the covers, he's gonna have a 1-on-1. I'm just saying that, okay? Now, 2 weeks, and within the 2 weeks, Kim is going to finalize the interior of the book. This book is different than all the rest of Speechless. Usually, I would interview the artist. Since Poolboy and I have already done this before, Poolboy did it himself. So he would write a date, and he would write his thoughts. Some are really hilarious. Some are interesting. It's a mix of all his thoughts through all the process. That's going to be in there.
Yeah, don't judge me, guys.
No, it's really cool.
You made the mistake of just saying write your thoughts as I was
That's
doing.
not a mistake, dude. I didn't make that mistake. I knew what I was doing. And then there will be, in each book, we'll have all the covers in each book. The process of all the covers.
Thanks, Brandon.
So if you get the witch one, you're not just getting the witch process. You'll get all the processes, okay, for all the covers. And lots of pictures and inside Poolboy's mind. I think it's super interesting. I can't wait till we finish it up.
That's one way to put it.
We'll finish it up by the due date of October 23rd, and then we'll end, and then I'll figure out the print runs and send them out. There will not be extras, guys. This is print to order and numbered. So it's up to you on what you want to get. I think I made it easy. There's a lot of options.
Thanks, Raj.
And I'm testing this style out on like 6-starter style because we do have another book coming probably in a couple months. And that'll be a new book, something really special. And I want to see how this works compared because I don't want to give 20, 30% or whatever to Kickstarter. Why would I do that? I could do the same thing myself. You know? Do you know what I mean, though?
I do.
Every Kickstarters have all different cover options. Usually, each book on a Kickstarter is $50. Brandon, if you have any damage, Brandon, just let me know. I'll get it reprinted. I've done that a million times, bro. So if you have any problems, just message me. And whatever your number is, you send a picture. This is my number 6 of 60. And I'll go to the printers and they print it for me. We have a really good relationship with the printers. Of course, I will pre-screen all the books when I get them back from the printers, and I will do my very best to pack them perfectly. But you can order whatever you want, and you have 2 weeks to make your decision. Some people don't get paid. I want them to have time. A Kickstarter usually lasts a month. That's too long. We want to try to get these printed and is released as close to Halloween as possible. It'll be after Halloween, but you guys can follow the link.
That's my bad.
I believe at the very top of the chat, there should be a link. Let me just go ahead and do that for you. And then we'll talk a little bit more.
Mad respect.
And this is just for fun, guys. This is, give Poolboy some work, give Kim some work, get you guys some cool shit, and hopefully it does well. Because if it doesn't,
these are like some of the sickest things I've ever done in my life. I'm just throwing that out there. It might just be fun for you, but for me, it was like some like madness, like just absolutely like crazy thing. So I'm super happy with them. A lot of,
I real quick, I put the link there. You can in the chat. You can just follow it, and it takes you right to other cover options. I just don't want to. I can't show the cover options on the channel. What's up, Abe, and Brandon, and everybody else? Mad respect, Frankie. But I love them all. It was funny because I said, Poolboy, do one cover. And he said, here's the cover. So I look, there's like 4 covers. And I'm like, dude. And then he's like, well, which one? I said, dude, we can't. We have to do at least, 3 of them. I got rid of one, and it was good too. But
yeah, it was a good one. I think, to be honest, like the one that you got rid of was my like kind of favorite at the time. But then like now that it's all over and done with and they're finished, I was like, he made the right choice, dude. Like
I've got the Eye of the Tiger, bro.
I know.
And
it's just crazy how you hit it every time, bro.
Dude, I love them all, but the tarot one,
that was the one I wasn't finished with, and I was like, no, dude, you have to just let me finish that real quick because I'm like, this is like gonna be the one, dude.
It wasn't even finished, and I'm like, I want that one.
Yeah.
But there's some interesting little secret things in all the work, and it's hard to really realize how much detail goes in. But just imagine covers that you usually see that I show every week on the show. Do those covers have extreme detail on like tarot cards and butter and extra coloring and sparkle? They do not, dude. They don't go to this level of art. So this is really amazing art. I just have to say that. I've been toying with the idea of trying to make the puke one glow in the dark, but
that would be insane.
I don't know yet. Don't
even tease me, bro.
Connie, I hope you're safe.
Here.
What's up, Connie? What up?
So what else? So Poolboy, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on with everything? What you did.
Well, it started with just doing some Halloween theme, and then I was like, well, what do we do? And then Billy was like, I don't know, just take your character and make her a witch or something. And I was just like, all right. That's kind of how it started. And then I was doing different concepts as I usually do when I do a cover, I do like multiple concepts because I wasn't just like gonna stop there. And then I did these like he said, these like 4 concepts, and then when I sent them to him, he, you know, I thought like it was gonna be like, well, pick your favorite, you know, and then you're like, you know, well, are you gonna finish them all? And I was like, no, like, you know, you have to pick the one that you want. And you're like, can you do them all? And I was like, thinking in my head, I'm like, no. I was like, yes, for sure. I'm like, I'll make it happen, just like I always do. I was just like, I'll figure it out. And then yeah, the process began. And then it was just kind of like I don't know. I've never really worked on 3 things at once like that. So these are all kind of where I'm at in my mind at this point in time right now, in like the present time. So a lot of kind of like you know, like what I'm into. My cousin sent me some tarot cards that she made like months ago, and ever since then I kind of started like getting into that. And I thought like kind of the fortune telling and looking into like the history of all this stuff, and sigil magic and witches, and kind of bringing all these like ideas into the thing. And like I kind of immediately always had this idea of like the pumpkin being like a barfy face and her like holding it in her legs. I don't know why that was like the first thing that popped up. So I was just, you know, that's where that
Because you're a sicko.
Yeah, I was just like, you know, this, I mean, they all had very like specific reasons and purposes. So this like trinity of, you know, Halloween-esque pieces, it was really fun because most years I don't even get to do like a Halloween piece, and now I have like 3 things I'm really proud of. So I hope you guys enjoy them. And that's pretty much all I have to say. There's a lot of little hidden things, like in the witch, like on her little hair braid, like the little skull thing is like puking out like her, you know, hair. It's like a little call to like, you know, the pukey face. It's like there's just little things like details and like all of it for you guys. So I hope you get a kick out of it.
So why don't you talk about that little book that you have behind you? Or the little book while you were doing it. Why don't you tell them what you were doing?
Yeah, so I was doing it. He was like, you know, keep your thoughts and stuff. So I basically took like a sketchbook and I just kind of started basically writing, you know, like ideas and things.
Was it therapeutic for you in some sort of weird way?
Oh yeah. I mean, like to this stuff, it's funny because like a lot of it, like it might not make any sense.
It reminds me of serial killer shit, but
no, totally. But like
you know what I mean though?
Yeah, no, if you want me to be honest though, like just kind of like everything that I've kind of been going through recently, and then like this was totally therapeutic. And like a lot of it doesn't make sense, but like I know what it means. And then you know, some of this stuff, it's like things maybe like the song that was on at the moment, like lyrics that like, so it's not just like serial killer shit.
It's like an inspiration type of thing.
Yeah, it's like it like whatever at that very, very moment was going on, I was like kind of putting down. But then like, you know, because all this stuff has stuff to do with like what was happening at the moment. Like lived backwards is like devil. Ooh, and then see like the bleed through with the eyes, and then it kind of goes through, and it's like a bunch of crazy ass thoughts and things, and then eventually I say, okay, like it's time to like get serious, and then I like literally start writing.
So the like, stuff that you sent me for the inside of the book, that's it.
Yeah, it's all in here.
Typed out. Oh, that's really cool, dude.
That's what I'm saying. So like what's inside the book is here. See?
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Stuff.
So
that is super interesting.
Yeah, so
let me just point. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me just point out that
So there's like all
You know,
sorts of like little Miss J things in here
this
too.
goes even like deeper into speechless than normal. Like speechless, I would ask the questions and basic questions people want to know: what kind of computer you use, what kind of pens, where'd you learn, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this is like literally your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the different thoughts, like whether it's an ADHD moment where you can't sit down, or where you want to get started but you can't, or whether you're feeling some sort of depression or happiness, or just jumble of thoughts you actually wrote down, which I think is super interesting. And it's gonna be in the book, and
Yeah,
it'll
that's
be
the scary part.
it's timelined. It's literally dated timeline
Yep.
from start to finish. So I think it's
I
super
was even
interesting.
thinking when I was writing the dates, I'm like, when he reads this, he's gonna be pissed because he'll be like, "Oh, this is where he was at in the process." And
I already knew.
and they're like,
Dude,
"Wait," but I
I've
was
known
like,
you
"Well,
long
fuck
enough.
it, that's what it was, dude."
I've known you long enough to know that it's gonna take
Yeah, but
some
like
time.
that is all the kind of stuff I was, because I'd be doing that, and then I'd get exhausted on that, and then I'd just start like writing
Plus,
things.
you're
And
doing other jobs too.
some nights I was like drinking. Yeah, exactly. There was so much shit going on, dude. But like, just even like right up until like literally 5 minutes before this thing, I was posting the post for the things. It was just like just pure madness, dude. I feel so much better now, though.
Yeah, well, I'm excited to see how it does. Um, it's hard to choose when there's so many covered, and that's the one thing I'm concerned about. But I mean, if someone just wanted like a chrome of one thing, they can
Yeah,
get that one thing. Do you
yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
kind of nuts, dude. There's no other thing that like you could do that with.
What usually you have to keep upgrading to
Right.
unlock more and more, and this way, it is what it is. It could bank, it could. It's not going to bankrupt me, but it could hurt me because there's printing fees, art fee, editing fee, all
Guys,
that
we don't
stuff.
want the sickness to get hurt.
Yeah, don't hurt me, guys. Buy a
Don't
couple,
hurt
or
the sickness.
at least go buy one of something.
Get
Um,
one, please.
But I'm interested to see at the end, because at the end I'm going to have the print run numbers for each one, and it
Yeah.
might be super surprising. Like there might be one that has one book sold.
Yeah, I know.
Or there might be one that has, I don't know, but they will say one of one. It will be the only one, and that's adds rarity. So I'm excited about that too. I don't know, it's just fun. We'll see.
This was the funnest Halloween experience I've ever had. I don't know about you guys, but
Well, that's good. I'm glad I could give that to you.
When you were working on these, did you do one at a time, or did you do a little bit of each one?
I was kind of pushing them all up the field at like all together. Like because I was thinking like, shit, if I just put like all my effort into one and then I run out of time and then like the other two are like shit, then I'm gonna be screwed. So I basically was like working on one and it got it in like, okay, I could live with this, and then like another one I could live with that, I could live with that, and then I just like add more butter, butter, and then like, yeah, but then that last stage of like when like, oh shit, like everything has to be done, that was like when I was like, oh, I gotta draw all these tarot cards, that's gonna suck. And I was like, but that was really fun. And then
but that's the best. See, those are the things that people miss. Like the detail on some of this stuff. No one does that, dude.
Those are like the original 1909 like weight tarot cards that I was like if you look into this stuff,
like you zoom in and stuff. Yeah,
they're like a very
exactly
like classic one. And yeah, you'll see like inspiration. I haven't really even sent you this part yet, but I actually like wrote down all the kind of books and movies and music and things that were going on and like being consumed at the time of this stuff, so you could like also kind of see where like inspiration things came from.
Oh, in the book, that'll be interesting too.
Yeah, that's at like kind of the end. I haven't sent you that part yet, but
I'll just
It'll
show. I'm not going to go too far into this, but oh wait, I can't do this. Hang on.
Even like I had the puke, or I had like the pumpkin barfing, and then you're like, can you make it green? And I was like, yes.
Yeah, because it was all orange, and I get it why it was orange, but because that makes sense. But
yeah, it was like I was like, duh, like
just so you guys know, like at the store, I put it right on top. Like I put it right there. So I don't want to click on it because there's some stuff there that I'd rather not show. I want to show, and I should be able to show in the United States of America, but I can't. But to see all the covers and to see what Poolboy loves the best, it's there. The boobage.
The boobage.
And don't get it twisted with Kickstarter. It's not Kickstarter. It's on my store. Bill, is this a Kickstarter or a cock starter? I will not back a cock starter campaign. I will not, dear sir. No, it's a sick starter. So now you can back it. Sick starter. It might be a cock starter too once you get it. You know what I mean? Look at your little girls peeking through between us, Pool Venus.
Where's that?
Right there in the middle of between us.
Oh yeah, she's looking, dude.
So yeah. Well, while we're doing this, let's catch up. Let's go ahead and catch up with Kim. Kim, how is life since the last couple months?
It's been very lonely without you.
With me?
I haven't done anything. This is the first time I've opened my computer since
how do I do this?
Gosh, August.
You open your computer. Oh yeah, because your new job. Yeah.
Well, this computer. I open a computer every day, but this computer.
Oh, this is the special computer.
This is the special computer. Okay. This is the one that's got all the goodies on it.
Do you have a backup hard drive? Because I'm sure it's getting.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, been playing Pokemon Go mostly.
Uh-oh. Well, you guys just know pretty soon in a couple of days, I'm going to start getting Kim everything she needs to build this book. We're going to have to do some adjustments, like pulling things out. You know what I mean?
That's what she said. Sorry.
We both did it at the same time.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
But yeah, so Kim's going to be she's already busy and she's going to have her hands full. Hopefully I'll make it as easy as possible, Kim. The rest of the stuff I think Poolboy's going to send that I can edit all the words and you can just, and Poolboy, you're almost done with everything, right? Or did you send everything?
No, I'm almost done with everything. I just got to wrap up some copy and then we're good.
Okay,
and then
cool.
just some of the I just have to
Hi, Larissa.
say out the process, the 1, 2, 3, 4 process.
Yeah, and Kim's gonna Kim.
I can do that tomorrow. I can do that tomorrow though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Kim, I'm giving you the full go of it. Play, have fun, make it, since it's going to be interesting. I'm sure you could be a little witchy and make it interesting. I'll send you something. We have to get rid of some of the things like ... You
can get rid of all the serial killer stuff.
No, I'm talking about
that's the best part.
we have, and we miss you guys too. We have a template away,
What's up, Larissa?
Tools ... We got to move that out of there. So we'll probably get rid of something.
All new layout.
Yeah, but it should be easy. So that'll be happening while you guys are ordering till the 23rd, and then I'll release the final numbers. Comic Joel, what's going on with you?
Oof. How long has it been? It's been 2 months. Something I've literally just taken.
Dude, it's been 4 or 5 months.
No,
it's been way more than 2 months.
My mom went in the hospital in June for surgery. June to July, August, September, October, 4 months.
Dang. Yeah, no, I've just been taking it easy. I missed I missed having the like every Wednesday I got to draw something or I got to be on the show and like
Yeah, we miss it too.
the days are just blurring together. What day is this?
Do you have a
Well,
pickleball court yet?
Yeah, well, not yet. I'm working on it. Finally, I don't remember. I might have told you, but I don't know if anybody else knows. But I finally got my backyard fixed to where I can start building the court.
Hell
So-
yeah, dude. I thought
So
that was never going to happen. Good for you.
Yeah, it literally took like 6 months of this company trying to fix the backyard, and I had to fire the first company and got a second company in there. And so finally, the yard is completely ready, and I've hired a company to build everything. So right now, I'm literally at the point where they said you have to wait 5 weeks to get permits from the city. So it's just all waiting, more waiting.
Pool Venus, when are you going to come stay at the mansion?
Dude, I'll wait till that pickleball court's all set up, dude.
Joel said you could come, right, Joel?
Yep.
Dude, I'll be like a mouse in that thing, dude. You won't even know I'm there, bro.
You
Can't
won't
have
be
my
there.
room.
I'm going to pick you up.
I know.
You sleep there. I'm going to pick you, but I'll pick up Joel too, so that he's not alone. If he has time.
No.
He's a pickle freak.
Whenever that can work out, dude, I am down. That would be so fun.
Joe, were you at pickleball an hour ago?
The what?
Were you at pickleball about an hour ago, Joel?
No. I played
drove
all
through
day
there and I
yesterday.
saw your car.
No, I wasn't there today.
Okay. Ah, Jig.
My
There's
brother's
Jig.
been there all day, or he was.
Hi,
Maybe he's
Jig.
just,
Oh, your brother was? Did he take your car?
no, I don't. I don't think so. I haven't looked in the garage, but I think my car's there.
So let me show you guys again. Okay, so this is real quick for all the people that have just joined. At my store, just go to my store. You can see all the covers. I can't show you here. You could choose any cover you want. At the end, it's on the 23rd. On the 23rd, I'm ending it, and it'll be numbered to whatever you guys ordered. You could have one numbered to 169. I don't know what you guys are ordering. Okay. Oh, Scott just bought all 3 chromes. There's different type of chromes.
Nice.
So he might have just got 3 trade, or I don't know.
Chrome dome.
But it's like a Kickstarter in a way where I'm giving you 2 weeks to order, and then I will do the final print runs. And Poolboy did 3 covers, and there's multiple variants of it. Just go to the store and look. I'll show you kind of close up the trade dresses real quick. We have the tarot trade dress, which is extremely detailed. All the tarot cards are individually done. It's gorgeous. This is Ms. J. This is his character from Speechless 1. You have the sigil cover where she is in the pentagram, and she.
And I want to
go ahead.
I just want to say I wanted to add to tarot is that's kind of like the first like look without her like white face paint as well.
Yeah, there are some little secrets you can see in there on her eye, but yeah, that's like her without the makeup.
Yep.
And let me tell you, that shit is bomb. Okay, Lyrics Lee and all them. Sorry, you lost.
Stop.
And then you got. Dude, I'm telling you, that's more butter than all their stuff together, dude. And I love them. That's butter level, dude. You you tweak a couple of things and you could be doing DC in no time. But that's Butterface right there, 100%. And then you got the puking vigil
B-cups all day for DC, dude.
And then you got the witch. That's a.
Do you have a like a story of where, like an origin story of in your mind at least of where this character comes from or what she does?
Ms. J?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, why don't you tell us about Ms. J's origin?
No. You got to save that for another day, dude.
Is it possible to get all the books in one order to have the same number on them? Brandon, every single book? All 18? Now, some of you have... Okay, so let's just put it this way. A lot of you have Patreon discount codes, okay? It's going to save you quite a bit of money if you use them. But Let's just say, Brandon, you went crazy and you bought all 18. And I'll tell you one thing, someone already did. So, yes, I will match all the numbers if you buy everything. I don't know if I can match them all if you just buy one certain set of covers. It will be painstaking. I don't know yet. But I can guarantee you, and I'm asking a lot here. If you buy all the covers, I know it's expensive. But if you do, I will guarantee you get matching numbers. I would suggest using a discount code when you do that, though. But that's the difference here. I'm giving you the option to buy whatever you want. Scott Weber, I looked for the Patreon code but couldn't find it. All right, Scott, let me see. I message everybody at the beginning of the month when you re-up at Patreon. I message everybody the codes through Patreon. So you should have it unless you're not a Patreon member or you didn't re-up. So let me see.
Dude, Patreon is changing all their like stuff to like this.
Which one was it said they didn't have?
Charging pretty soon. I don't know because of Apple and it's just Apple sucks.
Which one? Who was the one that said Oh, Scott Weber said he looked for the Patreon code and couldn't find it. Let me see. I'll have to, Scott, I'll have to go on my computer later to see where you're at on the membership because I can't do it here on the phone. I mean, I might be able to, but I can't figure it out. I'll have to look later, Scott. If you are, I'll go ahead and discount your order, okay? Let me just take a picture to remind me because that's how I do things. But yeah, let me see. Scott Weber. I looked for the page. You did buy already, Scott, so I'll take care of you if I can find it. Now, if you're only a $6 sicko, you don't get a code. You have the regular econ code.
Damn, that shit's harsh, yo.
If you're a 10, 15, or 20, you get those codes. Michael De La Rosa. How do we choose the number?
De La Rosa.
Or is that for patrons? So, Mike, it is in 2 weeks when the orders are over. Let's just say the witch cover is first, right? The trade witch. Let's say I sold 63 witch covers of the trade dress. They would all be numbered 0 to 63, 1/63, 2/63. Every print run will be different. It just depends on which ones are sold. Does that make sense? It just depends.
However many are sold of that specific book is what the second number of is going to be.
That will be, and it'll be a slash, but yes, Larissa got her code. Yeah, Scott, $6. No. RJ, new member. RJ, do Patreon, bro. Connie, be safe. But yeah, so there's 18 different covers. In 2 weeks, I'm stopping sale of it. If I sell 30 of one cover, that book is going to be limited to 30 and numbered on the book. That's how it works, okay? Thank you, RJ, for becoming a member again, brother. And they'll all be different. There could be some that are under 10 copies each or 5 copies. There could be some that are 100 copies. I don't know yet. We'll find out in 2 weeks.
1 of 5 would be sick. I mean, not for us, but
1 of 6 would be better.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But yeah. Comic Joel.
Hey, look at this. Look how fat this tiger is. It's so cool.
Dude, I miss you guys putting me in a good mood once a week, dude.
Mike, I hate signing that stuff, bro. That tiger's badass. I hate signing the books, bro. But I guess if you want me to, I will. Maybe on the inside or something. I hate signing like other people's stuff. I mean, it's my book, but
Do it if they want it, bro.
Give the people what they want.
I don't like doing that. Now, if I drew the cover, that would be a different matter, you know?
Bro, it's your book.
RJ.
You can do a remark on.
Did you get that tiger pregnant, Joel? RJ wants to know. Anyway. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, it's good. You know what? It does feel good. I was a little nervous before the show. I had a massive headache. It's starting to go away. But
it's funny. I didn't have one, but I'm getting one right now.
Sorry. But, you know, we're going to try to come back next Wednesday. Me, Joel, and Poolboy and do FOC. I got to admit, though, not doing live FOCs has saved me so much time and headache. Because, you know, I talk a lot. That show's an hour and a half long, and I'm talking the whole time. But I do like being with Poolboy and Joel during that show. Of course, Kim, I love you.
Thanks.
That's a given.
I wish I was in Arizona, but in your home state, NC. Damn, Mike, we're like twin brothers. Mike, you're the one that I met at Gotham a long time ago, right? Yeah. The FOC video, though, it's really tightened up. Yeah, I remember you, Mike, of course. Mike's a good guy. Yeah, the FOC show's needed. But the funny thing is, I've actually met Mike a couple times, I think. But the FOC show is needed, but the actual...
Dude, I won't talk during
hang on. The actual top 10 is, I mean, dude, I'm really knocking those things out quick, and they're really to the point, which is important. The art and times of Jay Ryan. What's all this then? So Jay, Michael Poolboy McComb right here has done another Speechless at my store, economicsandcommerce.com. There are 3 different covers, which you can see kind of right here. But there are variations of Naughty, Chrome, all that. We're kind of doing it like Kickstarter way, where you can order whatever you want.
Oh, my God, that's awesome.
And you have 2 weeks to order. Oh, my God. Wait.
It's even cooler if I don't have my hat on it. It looks weird.
I need stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Bro, and then this is mesh, so you can literally see out of it.
I think I saw ones like that at the Comic-Con, and they had like Spider-Man ones and stuff.
Is that crazy?
That's a good Halloween outfit, dude. You could just
it's like a nice, cheap outfit, dude.
That's a good outfit for a Tuesday or Wednesday.
And then like all the pinstriping is like that reflective thing.
Oh, so like when you're driving
by a car.
If you're riding.
Look at this.
It's a little gimpish, but cool. Oh, wait, hang on. That's cool, too.
That's even better.
Jack's a fan of himself.
I got to say, though, Kim's kind of a sexy witch. I got to tell you.
Thanks.
Kim, what's that dominatrix Catwoman thing back there?
What is
There's
that?
Like a dominatrix Catwoman thing.
I know. Well, that's the
Kim.
That's the Catwoman mask from Halloween a couple of years ago. That's DC
movie.
Kim.
I'm not getting up.
Okay.
It's way over there.
I will,
and I'm over here.
I tried to get Kim up.
It's too far.
Oh, I know you're looking good now, Kim, because you know what? You've been Pokemoning like a psycho. That means you're dropping any extra weight that you might have had. It's gone.
I don't know about that.
Well, you weren't ever heavy, so you're perfect in every way.
Perfect in every way.
What's that from? What movie is that from?
I don't know.
Max, or what's her name? Furiosa. Your baby was perfect in every way. I had a brother, and he was perfect in every way.
That's not the quote from that movie.
Yeah, it is. That's what he said. He stood up out of the car and he goes, I had a brother, And he was perfect in every way.
No, there's no way.
Yeah, it is.
It may be similar, but that's not.
Dude, don't make me find it during our show. I have a knack for remembering lines. Well, anything else going on, guys? So are we going to try to come back Wednesday? I don't know. I am scared, but we can try.
I'll leave it on you,
I
man.
mean, we could also do every 2 weeks or something if you're like trying to want to ease back into it. But
No, that's double the work.
how's
Why?
that double the work?
2 weeks worth of FOC?
No, every other
would
week,
that be
he
2
said.
weeks
He
worth of
means
work?
Every other week you do it live, and so that way it's not every
like
week.
two times a month instead of like every week.
Yeah, it'd be half the work in theory.
No, they're going to want every week.
Well, yeah, I guess you got to give them what they want.
How do you want it?
We're so demanding.
How do you feel?
You know, since I got banned, dude, I haven't seen a super chat in like 4 months, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think we
Like,
could
it's
do
super
that.
chat.
I'm afraid to do the whole giveaway thing again, though, because I don't think that was the problem why I got banned, but
No.
just in case, I can't do it again. I don't think.
They won't tell you what the reason
Yeah, they
is.
can't tell you like
Nope.
what's up.
They won't. Dude, I was watching Joe Rogan and the other guy who's like a military guy, and they were talking about how they both got banned, and then they're like, well, let me know how to fix it, and then YouTube wouldn't tell even them. How many pages is Speechless? I believe it's 32 pages. Is that right, Kim? It's either 32 or 36.
It's more like 32.
Okay, it's one of the two, depending on how much content we have. Most of them have been 32.
Visible by 4.
Yeah. So
Yep.
I think
That's some print talk right there.
one of them was more because there was so much more. And it will be
that was
interesting
Joe
to see.
Gomez.
We want to keep it to 32 pages though, but it's
I have more writing, dude.
Artrell. If you've never got a Speechless, you can ask the people in here what kind of paper quality, and I mean it's the best there is. Like it's the most expensive paper you can buy, the best quality, the best print. You will not find a comic like it. I mean, you might from those same printers, but it's not normal comic book stuff. It's gorgeous. And they're always 9/8. I mean, I think I might have seen 196 before. But of course I pre-screen them, but my Speechless came stuck together. Oh, I must have opened that one. So I don't know if that was number 1 or 2, possibly. Number 1 and 2, we were working out the kinks with the paper quality, and number 1 it was a little thin, and so no, the paper was thin, and it was like what do you call
Static.
it? Staticky.
Static.
And so I complained, and then we upgraded the thickness of the paper, and it doesn't happen anymore. So that, I think, Austin, you're probably talking about
That's like how they get you to upsell.
either number 1 or 2.
The thicker paper is not
Because-
staticky.
After 2, we had changed the paper internally. But yeah, I don't think maybe I have one here. Maybe. Yeah. We've got. I mean, of course, this is special for Poolboy, but we
That's what
have
she said, honey.
we have Joel Gomez, Lucio Perillo, Ivan Tao, Carla Cohen, and Puppeteer Lee.
Puppeteer Lee.
I gotta say, Puppeteer still amazes me. That one, dude.
Bro, it's sick.
It's just so cool.
That's the one that I opened up to use the trade dress from to get the logo.
Oh yeah, Kim, he did all the logo work, so you don't have to worry.
Yay.
Yeah, I saved you a little bit.
Thanks.
Although it makes my life a living hell a little bit, but
Oh, come on.
You love it.
Yeah, I do. It's okay.
But I basically use the same printers that Lady Death uses.
What's one more thing at that point? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you could be me and you could be doing graphic design work on a PC
Oof.
at work.
Oof.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, in PowerPoint.
Oh, that's the double whammy.
So I have Speechless 1 here. I can't. I'm not going to show you the cover because it's one of the.
One of the
The
naughties.
boobas. No, it's cool. You don't have to. Don't do it.
So actually, I'll show you what it is. So this is
Who wants
this
to?
was Speechless number 1. This was the first Speechless.
Bro, you can just tell it looks good.
Yeah, I can show you the back. This is one of the chromes. I can't believe I have this here, but this is like kind of what it is about. Like this is how the normal Speechless is done. This is Poolboy's first issue, so he talks about all the computers he uses. This issue will be different, but the way that Speechless works is like this. We talk about the tools and all that stuff. Wasn't it fun being the first Poolboy? Like just being able to look at how Poolboy did such a good job on taking pictures and
it only hurt for a minute.
yeah, that,
You know, they were like two completely different experiences.
this is like his room. Remember that we were going over like how it should look. This is probably my favorite just because of how it was done. Like pointing out your little work area, Sony headphones.
Yeah, it looks sick, dude.
Yeah, dude, doesn't it?
It really
That's how
does.
it was always meant to be.
This is the issue that was sticky pages, but after a little while, they're not sticky anymore. So there will be some similarities in this, but this is going to be more into Poolboy's
This one's a little more heady. This one's a little more heady, dude.
which is great. And then they have like a whole fold out in there.
Yeah, that's insane, dude. Oh my goodness. That's a good looking book. A little biased.
And that was the start, and it's definitely gotten more intricate than other issues. But this one I think is going to be totally like looking into the Joker's mind type of thing. So that's kind of interesting.
It's a mess.
So this one is going to be 400 pages long.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to have to remove some ads, I think,
Multiples of
which
4.
is fine.
Can I get a quarter page, yo?
And I think you can use Poolboy's old ad page still.
It's still relevant.
It's still her, dude. Do I have a Q? I can add. I don't want a QR code.
No,
Yeah.
I think we did put a QR code. You
Oh,
want to see your ad page? It's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, it's her. It's her.
Here's
3D.
my ad page, and here's Joel's. We put Joel in there.
Nice.
Gone with the twins. It's not what you think, but you'll like it anyway. That's funny. It's a complete lie, by the way. Yeah, you have a QR code still on yours. There's yours.
There she is, dude, in the jacuzzi. She ain't got no makeup on there either.
Probably the best ad page. I mean, you really do go all out. Out of everybody's Ivan Tao, everybody. You really did go. You really put everything into it.
That's what it is, dude. It's just it's a mess, you know. But that's it has to be that, dude. For me, that's the only way I know how to be. Extra
butter.
Extra butter, dude. Extra glazed.
Whipped.
But yeah, appreciate it, Artrell, and you guys again. You don't have to order it now, but if you want to get it, October 23rd is the last day. October 23rd is deadline. And 2 weeks. I'm gonna let you have 2 weeks of ordering it. Then I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna figure out the numbering. We're gonna send it to the printers. We'll have it done by then, Kim. We'll have it done. I think we'll have it done. I'm pretty sure. And then we'll send it right to the printers. That takes about 2 weeks. I've already talked to him, told him it's coming. That's what she said. And I'll get it back. I'll pre-screen him and I'll ship him out. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll see how it works. If it doesn't work well, then we'll go back to the old style. The cover A, metal, and then ultimate set. But I think this might work. And I don't over order. I'm sitting on, every speechless was limited to 300, the cover A's. I'm still sitting on some. I have about 100 covers of each one still. That Carla Cohen one, dude, has a massive contest on it. When that one sells out, someone's going to win a CGC 98 first null and a CGC 94 first Miles Morales.
Damn.
I mean, it's just sitting there waiting.
Yeah, someone just picked up the rest, dude.
And that was the second. That's the second best-selling one, too. And then Ivan Tao. Yeah. Anyway, I think I've said all I could say. We've almost been an hour. This is our first live back, so not a lot of people came. I mean, there are 40 diehards in here, which is great.
She said.
How
many did you usually have?
Lives?
Yeah.
Well, there was times where we had 150 people in here.
Yeah.
But it kind of ended up being 80 to 100, almost religiously.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how many I have left of the Carla Cohen, but I mean, it's close to like 100. But whatever. I thought that was going to fly out the door. The interesting thing about the Carla Cohen was it was pure nude. I said she could do whatever she wants. Of course, that's what I tell all the artists. And she said, well, I want to do nude. And I said, okay. So not a lot of options for people. If they wanted some like leaves, some people.
That is the thing. Like when you do like the actual painting, you can't really like pat. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could do a scan.
No, she does that. They digitally fix it up after they paint.
Oh, okay. I got you.
They do. Yeah. But those guys are freaking masters over there.
Yeah,
I think they're going to be at New York Comic Con soon.
What's that, like next week?
Yeah, I think so. I could have got tickets to it for free because I'm a store, but I can't leave right now. Plus, I don't want to go to New York.
Do you know how crazy that'd be if like you got free tickets and then just like let me go?
Yeah, where's
I would give
be so cool.
Next time though, I mean, if I get free tickets to New York, I think I asked Kim. Didn't I ask you, Kim?
Yeah, no, you did, but I'm still like 5.5 hours away.
Yeah, and
New
I
York
thought
City.
Poolboy was farther than that. So, aren't you farther than that from New York, Poolboy?
So New York is farther east than Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know, but how far is it for you?
Maps, yo.
How long does it take you to get New York?
Oh, you mean she's closer to New York than I am? Yeah, she's closer to New York.
Well, I'm just saying, next time, if you want, I'll get them and give them to you. If you go to it, you can go to it. But I thought you were too far away.
Well, yeah, but I'd go.
Okay, I'll remember that. I know I offered some tickets.
I've never been to New York Comic Con. That would be insane.
I kept this kind of a secret, but the Seattle Con, I offered tickets to some people that live there, and they were able to go.
Nice.
They were able to
I'd
go.
go.
So,
Where was my offer? I would go to.
you don't live in Washington.
My
Yeah,
sister.
Larissa, there's a medal.
How if I get you Phoenix Con tickets for free? Your sister lives there?
Yeah, my sister lives in Washington.
Oh, she
I can
does?
go there. Yeah, they have a guest room. I can go there.
I thought she lived here.
No, she moved to Washington.
Huh.
State or DC?
Washington State.
Yeah, what's that? The Emerald Con?
Yeah. All right. Well, it's been an hour. I got to go see my mom now. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thanks, guys.
You guys.
Thanks.
And I love you, sickos. We'll try to come back next week. Please support this book. I haven't done a book all year long. It'll help pay for the art. It'll help pay for Kim. And it will help pay for the print. And if I make anything on top of that, thank God I made something. But I have a feeling it's going to be close. So
$16 for Billy.
You have 2 weeks to get your orders in. Thank you so much. Happy Halloweeny. And we'll see you next week for something live. I don't know if it's FOC or not, but we will be back next week.
Miss you guys.
Miss you guys. Thanks, everybody. Hope you love it.
Stay sick, everybody. Enjoy.